Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSP TV. Welcome to the all new looking thrift store studio, and welcome to today's video, Walmart hauling. Although I didn't actually do the hauling physically, I did it virtually. Yes, indeed. First time I actually placed a grocery order online, and reason being, lucky enough for me, Walmart is one of the few corporations and big companies that actually will accept PayPal as an online payment. As some of the other big companies don't actually offer that as a service, and as I don't have a bank account or anything like that, no credit card, no debit card, but I do have a PayPal account, this actually gives me a wonderful outlet in order to get myself some groceries. Now my PayPal account is topped up through the kindness of my viewers who donate to my tip jar, the TSPT. The tip jar PayPal account is where some people who like to support and appreciate my channel throw a few bucks in there. So a few weeks ago I did actually place an order, but due to the time of high demand, Walmart didn't actually have any delivery spots, and you have to kind of select your groceries and then select and pay for a delivery spot time, which is an hour window when they will deliver your groceries. But due to the fact that I guess the high demand for delivery grocery services, and the fact people weren't going out so much, didn't want to stand in lines for hours and hours, they were using the delivery service. There was actually a 2-week and more waiting list, and getting a lot of getting a delivery spot for a Walmart delivery was a little bit like a lottery. But lucky enough, over the weeks since I initially put in and typed my order, the delivery spots have become a little bit more available. There's not such a big a waiting time as there was, although I did have to wait 6 days, 5 days, 6 days for this to arrive to me today. But lucky enough, I did get up a little while ago, just before 1 p.m. 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. was my allocated delivery spot time, and lo and behold, the guy turned up at like 15 minutes past 1. So let me kind of wriggle out of the way and just kind of bring the camera over and show you everything that is there. Then I might get a few bits and pieces that are out on the bags and onto the studio perhaps, but there's a hell of a lot of stuff there. I don't think I can get everything on to the small little studio space that we've got, even though I have expanded. So some of the items I do got, milk. And this is how milk comes in Canada here. Look, in this sack, it is kind of not strong enough to even hold its own weight. But that's a gallon of milk. I've got 2 gallons of milk. Little treat here. I've got a case of Coca-Cola. 12 cans of Coca-Cola, just for some sugar and some bubbles. And sometimes after you've eaten a dinner, the purpose of soda pops were to kind of help you digest and break up some of those gases. So I've got some Coca-Cola, big 10-pound bag of fresh potatoes, yellow potatoes, so I'm going to be able to make some hash browns, home fries, maybe even a baked potato or something, possibly even make some homemade French fries. I need to get some oil in order to do that. What else have I got? I've got 2 coffees. Maybe we can put some of the items in here. So the Great Value Walmart own brand coffee, got 2 of those, and like $6, and that's got me enough coffee for a few weeks. What else did I get? Bacon. Everything tastes good with bacon. So I got a couple of packs of bacon. And it's all the Great Value stuff, you know, cheap and cheerful, the least expense possible. I've also got a huge 24 count hot dogs. Actually, they say wieners, so we've got some wieners there, and meat sticks, ladies. See what I'm doing? We've got some bacon, we've got some meat sticks, and I've also got a big maple pork breakfast sausage. So breakfast stuff, we can make some bacon. I've also got a couple of cases of eggs, so I'm going to put these things back in their bags. But I do have to go and take this upstairs, toss it in the refrigerator. Probably have to make some room. I've never had this many groceries in a long time. So I also got myself some great value Walmart honey nut toasted oats. They're like Cheerios. What have I got here? Some English muffins. I haven't had an English muffin in a long time, and I am from England. Little English treat, taste of home. I also got myself some mouthwash and soap. I was running low on these things, so soap, mouthwash, they don't need to go in the kitchen. And the other good thing about this being delivered, there's like no way in the world on my own. I mean, say there's no way in the world. There is probably lots of ways in the world that I could have done, but it would have been a struggle for me to carry this amount of stuff on my own from Walmart, and the Walmart is a little bit further away from me than the No Frills and the Dollarama. Now, Dollarama also do online delivery, believe it or not, but there's only a certain amount of stuff you can kind of order from there. And their food items that you can order aren't exactly the best food items, mostly like candy and snacks. You can't order cans of beans and stuff like that. So let's remove the coffee as well. So the other thing I got, 2 loaves of bread, 1, 2. So this is for sandwich making stuff. 2 breads. Actually, this isn't a very exciting video at all, but Judy Bell, JBG, my mod, one of the regular Thrift Fam mums in the house, she thought it would be a great video, so I'm kind of making this for her. And as I said, this is a little bit of a different video. I never really have ever been to Walmart for any of my pantry purposes. Now, this obviously isn't going to be for long-term service purpose. This is going to be kind of for my immediate purposes, but it is good that now I do have some fresh food, some bacon. I've also got a couple of cases of eggs, and they come very well packaged. These are my eggs. Look, they did a good job of trying to keep those safe. I've got 24 eggs. I've got 10 pounds of potatoes. I've got sausages and bacon. So I'm going to be making a lot of breakfast, 1-pan skillet kind of dishes. Less fuss, possible breakfast food. We were just talking to Maida Montana the other day about breakfast food being almost good any time of the day. You can almost, sometimes you're not in the mood for certain foods, but sometimes breakfast food always kind of seems to hit the spot. What else did I get? Oh my god, there's just so much. This is unbelievable. Look, they sent me a whole bag, used a whole grocery bag. Butter. Oh my god, butter. Butter. Everything tastes good with butter and bacon grease. And I should have got some lard, thinking about it. Lard, butter and bacon grease. That was what I was rating on, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm as slender as a snake, so a bit wasteful on the grocery sack, especially if they charge you for those. But we've got some butter, bread and butter. Use that to cook with. And again, another sort of wasteful. Maybe this is just to help them with their packaging, but they sent me a whole grocery sack like that. In here I had some turkey breasts. We've got just 2 for $5, so I got 2 turkey breasts and 2 hams. We've got some Black Forest ham. That's probably very, very processed turkey and ham, but you know what? That's all good. Makes for a nice sandwich. And some of you ladies do enjoy watching me eat a sandwich. And to accompany my sandwich, I also got some chips. We've got some barbecue chips. I got some kind of like Funyuns, and I got some regular chips. I'm not sure. Did I have a bag? I think I did. Something looks like missing somewhere. Definitely something's missing. Oh no, it's not. It's right here. Okay, right in front of me. So I actually went for the Walmart brand OJ vitamin C, stuff like that, and again to accompany my breakfast. Some orange juice is going to be great with my bacon and eggs. But I went for the Walmart brand, and they have a substitute option. If the things are unavailable, they will upgrade you to a better product. So I got brand name Tropicana. Lucky me. That's like a bonus. And also I got some cheese, and I actually got a couple of mayonnaises. And reason being, mayonnaise is not just for like my spreading on my sandwiches. I can also use this to possibly make a potato salad, or use it for ramen recipes. So I didn't actually realize they were the large ones. I thought they were going to be the smaller size, which is why I ordered two. But mayonnaise, there we go. That pretty much concludes everything, or does it? I don't think so. Yes, no, there are some other things. There's more. This I think is the last bag. I got some Cheez-Its. Again, crackers are things I do enjoy eating, and Cheez-Its have only come recently to to Canada. They are available in the United States, and I still love Cheez-Its. We do have a kind of Canadian equivalent, but there's something about Cheez-Its, I don't know, there's just can't be matched. So I've got three kinds of Cheez-Its. Again, these are things to snack on, accompany my sandwiches. I also got a bunch of hot dog buns somewhere. I can't remember where it was. You saw I had a big pouch of wieners, so I've got enough hot dog buns so I can have hot dogs as well as a little snack, as a case to sandwiches. So it's a lot of single guy bachelor food: bacon, eggs, sausages, potatoes, chips, crackers, bologna. Actually, they didn't. That was the one thing. They were sold out of bologna. So that was something that they didn't send. I'm supposed to be getting $10 back for that. Although it hasn't come in my PayPal account yet. Maybe as a 24-hour waiting period. But as I said, guys, this haul is courtesy of you, so I guess that's another purpose and reason for this video, not just to make a video for nothing, but I just kind of wanted you guys that have been supporting me through this pandemic and lockdown since I've been out of work by donating to the tip jar. And as I say, I don't ask for handouts. I kind of like to think if you appreciate what I do, then that is why you tip. Although I do kind of make it known I do have a tip jar a little more than when I was working these days. Please forgive me. We do have to try and find a way to stay alive the best we can, but with your support and tips, guys, this is how you've been keeping me going through this. A lot of the times it kind of does buy my smokes and tops up my marijuana pantry, I'm not gonna lie, but I do have a fully stocked pantry. I have been living off of the pantry for the majority of this time. A couple of times in the early part of this pandemic, I went and grabbed a few sandwich kind of items. I made the super stew, which made me a couple of weeks worth of food. But what I got here, again, I think I can quite easily make meals for the next week or two and not have to resort on living on my pantry items. So far I've only used 3 cans out of the can stash, but things like crackers, the beef jerky, my MREs, and some stuff like that, some of the cookies and granola bars, all that kind of stuff I have been kind of snacking on in between MREs and making meals of. So that kind of stuff has been a little bit depleted since the pandemic. But if you want, I can give you a little looky look. There it is over there. I did almost kind of streamline that a little bit too yesterday, although not noticeably. So I still have all my cans good to go. I still have quite a good stock of kind of side dishes and supplement items that are in the cases there, not the storage unit, the little tubs in the middle underneath the Ghetto Blaster and sushi candy box there. There's my bed. And Judy Bell likes that I make my bed every day. Godliness is next to cleanliness, as I was led to believe. But that is my emergency pantry, and as I said, it is kind of for emergency, maybe long-term purpose. But without that pantry, I certainly wouldn't have been able to eat as much and often and as frequently as I have through this last few weeks under the pandemic. You know, I've been lucky in treating myself a couple of times, again, courtesy of some of your tip outs and care packages that you have sent me. I did treat myself a couple of times to some takeout food from the local kebab shop. Get a good value meal there, some good healthy food, very filling. Again, you've got to support your local businesses through this, but this will give me some kind of fresher real food, although hot dogs, processed sandwich meats, maybe not the most of healthiest, but you know what, I like my sandwiches, and as I said, I am a single guy, I am a bachelor, and I am a chef by trade who hasn't cooked for quite some time, which is a little bit refreshing. So another reason, you know, I can just throw a couple of hot dogs in the microwave for a minute, toss them in a bun, empty a bag of chips. That's a lunch for me. Wash it down with a Coca-Cola or a glass of milk. Good stuff. And as I said, I got a lot of breakfast stuff. So I got potatoes and eggs. Just those two things alone are going to cover a lot of my daily requirements a day. Breakfast, they said, was the most important meal of the day, although that was actually just a marketing campaign. You have to understand that a lot of these kind of food and dietary recommendations that are made to you or may come up in suggested content on your Facebook or Instagram feed, stuff like that, these are little more than marketing campaigns and not really necessarily designed for your health. Although they can improve health quality, they are actually more inclined to designed to make you purchase items that you wouldn't otherwise purchase. But all these things here, and even like potato chips, they may be junk food, but they do contain calories, and they also do contain quite a bit of good nutrients as well. So I've got to go and find some space in the refrigerator for all of this stuff. So thank you guys very much for those of you who have been generous and tipped me out during this pandemic. Because of your generosity and your kindness, I am going to be able to eat something a little bit different than MREs and pantry food for the next couple of weeks, although I have no objections and could quite easily live off those for some considerable time before I really did need to go out and buy groceries. It is nice to get some stuff that is a little bit different, saves you getting food fatigue, and sometimes having a nice little treat is a little bit of an uplifting boost. And because of you guys, I'm going to get lots of uplifting boosts in eating all the things I kind of do like and enjoy. Comfort food, I guess, is what I went for. So thanks for watching, everybody. As I said, this is a little bit of a new look, hopefully slightly improved entertainment experience for you, the viewer, and I'm kind of enjoying making my videos and enjoyed the live feed we did yesterday quite a lot, more than I've enjoyed a live show in quite some time. So it's kind of nice to get a little bit of enthusiasm and a little bit of a second wind of life for this, and a change is as good as a break, and sometimes having a little outlook and view on life gives us a different perspective. So guys, thanks for watching. Again, thank you very much for those that have helped me by getting by donating to my channel in order for me to get these groceries delivered and sent to me. So I'm possibly going to go and rustle myself up some breakfast later. If you want to see some one skillet breakfast recipes, leave some comments below, and hit the bell like if you want. Smash the like and subscribe if you haven't already, although I'm pretty sure YouTube's algorithm's stolen 2 subscribers already since you started beginning to watch this video. Take care, everyone. It is a ship video production for TSP TV. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep it thrifty.